bit louder, and if you could spread that around the room. And we keep that going as we welcome to the stage Mr. Brian Dale.
Alright. You alright?
Yeah.
Nice one. I've got, not bragging, I've got a gig on Friday at a working men's club. And I'm crapping myself, I've got to be honest. So I thought I'll come here tonight, I'll do my stuff for Friday tonight, because you look like an audience that would probably just judge me rather than kill me. So I come from an estate in East Manchester called Attersley. Has anyone heard of it?
Yeah.
Mostly known for its murderers and serial killers.
Yeah.
In the late, it's alright. In the late 70s, early 80s, I lived directly opposite the house of the Moors murderers, Ian Brady and Myra Hindley. And at that time, the locum doctor for that area was Harold Shipman. How lucky was I to be that age at that time? Too late for Hindley, too early for Shipman. I had an horrible childhood, hated it. Around about the same time, the early 80s, my dog died. Thank you, I'm over it now, sorry. My dad came in, it was at midnight. I'd stayed up with him all night, and he died in my arms at midnight. And I'm over it. And my dad came in, pissed, carrying a black bin bag in one hand and a shovel in the other. And we took Ben out the back and buried him. And I'll never forget my dad's words as we stood over Ben's grave. He said, "Hush now, son. It's just a fucking dog." It's my childhood. I have been successful. I once made a woman laugh so hard that she gave birth, which was nice. It was in Kendall's. It wasn't even my line, it was a line I heard off telly. I thought I'd give it a go. There was a pregnant woman who I presumed was a mother, stood in Kendall's. They were very smartly dressed, obviously they're in Kendall's. And I overheard the mother say, "We're thinking of calling her India." Well, I remembered that line out of the telly, and I said, "India? Who calls a kid India? What if it's twins? Do you call the other one Pakistan?" The girl thought it was funny. She dropped to the floor, tears streaming down her face, snot gushing out of her nose. She could hardly breathe, she was like that. I thought, what have I done? What have I done? And then, whoosh, have it. She gave birth. Baby boy. Brilliant. But it got heard. It got out. And I started getting bookings for births. But I only had that one line. But I thought, well, I'll give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, I went to this hospital, got booked, went to this hospital, and there's a bloke in the corridor, and he said, "Make my wife laugh! Make my wife laugh!" I thought, yeah, mate, could you not just applaud me into the room? Do you know, I'm nervous enough as it is, about all this pressure. So I walked into the room, and there, on a bed, was a woman. She obviously wasn't happy. You know, she was throwing her arms about, screaming and shouting. I thought, oh. So I turned around to the chap and I said, "Have you thought of any names?" And he said, "Yeah, Michael." So I just left. To be fair, one day, they'll probably find that funny in the future. Because it only really works with really middle-class names, that joke. Really middle-class. And you can always tell, for me, I think you can always tell the middle classes. They're the ones that drive to the shop they're the ones that wear hiking equipment to drive to a shop. Walking boots and a Geely. Where are you off to? Do you know how far away from Snowdon we live? Where I live, people wear pyjamas to go to the shop. Who's being more honest? I mean, I've got up on a Sunday morning, no bread, no milk, and I thought, I can't be arsed to get dressed just to go to the shop. Why can't they do a drive-through shop? Do you know, not for a big shop, just for things like bread, milk, Rizzler. I've got a 6-year-old son that I worry about a lot. My main worry about him at the moment is, and I don't want to come across as intolerant, okay, I'm going to. My main worry about my 6-year-old son is that he might be middle class. To be fair, it's not his fault. You know, me and his mum split up just after he was born. She ended up with a middle class bloke. I ended up with a middle class girlfriend. My girlfriend denies it. She said, I can't be middle class. I have an allergic reaction to quinoa. That's the atmosphere my son has to grow up in. My main worry with him is that as he gets older, he'll choose to be openly middle class, you know. So I've decided that the best way to deal with it is to set some ground rules right from the start. So rule number 1, no quinoa. Not in my house. I don't care what you call it, not under my roof. Rule number 2, no hummus. Now I'm aware that hummus has become more socially acceptable nowadays. I see it as a gateway food. First it's hummus, then it's couscous. Before you know it, you've got a fridge full of Rocket and Prosecco. Not in my house. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, thank you. Brian Bell, good night.